So I am 30 years young, and I am very single. I've been engaged 3 times. But the funny part is I've never been like on a real date. I've never been courted. Like someone will say they like me. I'm like, okay, you like me. I guess I like you too. We in a relationship, just like that right away. My mom is kind of getting worried because I am not getting any younger. I am getting tired. So my question to you is, what are the do's and don'ts of what are the do's and don'ts of being found by a God-fearing man and falling in love the right way?
Okay, wait. You've been engaged 3 times?
Yes, I just say yes when they ask.
Wait, okay.
But it's not the right thing. I know.
Yeah, the audience, they're laughing right now. It's a joke, but the joke is not gonna last for long. She's 30 years old. It's not gonna get any easier. Most logical women, they will understand why her mother is getting worried. Like LeVar Ball said, if they're over 30 and they're single, you might want to do your research, figure out what's going on there, because there is a problem. There's no way that a woman can be engaged 3 times by 3 different men. None of them went on with the wedding, and she's still single? Ma'am, look in the mirror. The problem is staring you right in the face. This clip comes from the Steve Harvey Show. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, but first make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. Click the notification bell for all updates, and if you're new, include new subscriber in your comment below, and I'm gonna try my best to respond to all of you. Not gonna waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it.
So I am 30 years young, and I am very single. I've been engaged 3 times. But the funny part is I've never been like on a real date. I've never been courted. Like someone will say they like me. I'm like, okay, you like me. I guess I like you too. We in a relationship, just like that right away. My mom is kind of getting worried because I am not getting any younger. I am getting tired. So my question to you is, what are the do's and don'ts of what are the do's and don'ts of being found by a God-fearing man and falling in love the right way?
Okay, wait. You've been engaged 3 times?
Yes, I just say yes when they ask.
Wait, okay.
But it's not the right thing. I know.
Okay, first of all, listen to me. Stop saying yes. You don't say yes no damn more.
I'm not.
Next question. You've never been on a real date?
I'm thinking back. I guess as I'm getting older, I'm like, I need to set my standards higher. But
how? Who gets to marry you but ain't got to take you nowhere?
Well, I mean, eventually I find out that's why the engagements are done, I guess. I like...
Wait, hold on. Okay, this is new for me. So listen, I'm 60. You've been engaged 3 times. I've been married 3 times. So I got a little bit more. A guy asked you to marry him, and you said yeah, and he ain't never took you nowhere? He ain't never picked you up and took you out to dinner?
I've been out to dinner, but not like a planned out, thought out like date. Like, I don't know if it's even real. Like something you see on TV, like an actual date, courtship. It's dead.
Wait, hold up. She says she's never been on a real date. So first, what is a real date to her? She's been on a date, she's been out with men, but she's telling people on national TV that she's never been on a real date. And what it sounds like is she's saying that a real date is something that she saw on TV, something that was planned out. Is it that as well as a type of date? Maybe she's saying she's never been taken to an expensive restaurant before, or something that she thought was special. What it sounds like to me is that she's been out with these men, they took her out to restaurants, but then she looked on television, she looked around at social media, then she started comparing what they did for her to what she saw on TV or what she saw on social media. And at that time, she was no longer satisfied because she realized it wasn't good enough according to the standards set by other people. You just heard her say it. She said that eventually led to the ending of her engagements, all 3 of them. Now, it's really good for those 3 men because they dodged a train wreck. Can you imagine them wasting 5 years, 10 years, trying to satisfy this woman and still not being able to do it, ending in her filing for divorce anyway? So yeah, that's a lie. She's been on dates before. It's just that now she's discounting everything they ever did for her and going around telling everybody it wasn't good enough. Let's go ahead and continue.
So let me ask you something. So when the dude says, will you marry me? What? Then you just say yeah?
Well, one time it was on TV, so I had to, you can't say no. The other time, we went to pick, like, we were at a ring store, like, and then the third time it was in my room, you know, at home. So, yeah, I know I'm embarrassed now. This sounds pretty awful.
Okay.
But I'm trying to change.
Okay, no, it's okay. I don't understand how you have to, first of all, look, I got 4 books. You need all of them. Listen to me. First of all, you get this book right here. This is Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. This book right here, this book has sold over 5 million copies. It's been translated to 26 languages. I can't go nowhere in the world women don't thank me for this book right here. You need to see how men think so you'll know how to act.
I'm gonna be reading a lot.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna give you these, cause your ass. I'm gonna hand you these my damn self. Yeah. Read them 2 books. Read them books. Quit talking to men for 90 days. Don't say nothing to a damn man for 90 days. Just do you. Just do you. That's all you got to do. Matter of fact, we're gonna practice. Okay, I'm a guy. Hi, how are you today? You know, you sure look lovely today.
Oh, should I say thank you? Or should I? No.
Either don't talk or say no. Okay, now here's the real, okay. You sure look lovely today.
No.
Yeah. No, wait, here's the real test. Oh my God, will you marry me?
No, never, no, not no more.
Okay, thank you very much.
I just want to know, where are all these clapping hyenas going to be when she's alone 10 years from now because she decided not to figure out what's wrong with her and started being mean and unresponsive to men? Where is she supposed to get with that? She said something about increasing her standards, and that's what women do as they get older. They want to require men to give them better than before, even though the man, he's not getting the best version of them. First, get out of La La Land. Life is not a fairy tale. It's not going to be a Disney movie. She's looking at romance and how it appears on TV. Like, really? Grow up. And she's not the only one. There's a lot of women out there. You're giving up good relationships because you're comparing what your man is doing for you or what he's getting for you to what someone else is doing or what they're getting online. Your expectations, they're out of whack. You're never satisfied. It's impossible to please you. That's because enough is never enough. You're ungrateful. And when you're like that, it doesn't matter what you give a person, they will find something wrong with it. They won't be satisfied. You give them a little bit, they get that. They may be satisfied for 10 minutes, but then they're so ungrateful, they keep wanting more and more, better and better. And basically, you're fighting a losing battle. And before I go, let me just state this. The reason why she's not with those 3 men is because she thought that she could do better. But we're gonna go ahead and leave it right here. How can a woman be engaged 3 times, never married once, and still single? Let me know what you think about all this below in the comments. Special thank you to Jacob, as well as Dark Power and Jarrell. I appreciate all of you for your support. Want to see more content like this? You can support the channel too. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're gonna want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.